Yo, what's up everybody? I hope you're all having a great Christmas. What I'm going to speak about today is continue with the January diet myths and diet myths in general in order to help you. If you're looking behind me, that's the list that I write up. That's the 10 things that I got to get done before January. But how I do that is I break down the priorities. I get rid of 5 things that's not essential to me, or that's non-essential. Then I focus on 5 things that's essential, because it's realistic. Because if I was to do all them 10 things, it's not realistic. Half of that stuff I don't even need. It's just my mind. So what's essential to me, my business and my goal. So that's what I do. If you want me to show you how to do that exercise, I can. But let's focus on this. You must eat 8 meals a day in order to lose weight or gain muscle. Number one, the supplement industry came up with this idea to sell more supplements years ago. And as you see, they got people to promote their bodies and say that I eat 6 times or 8 times a day, and then everybody thinks that we have to eat like them, right? That's number one, right? It was just marketing got a hold of it. Number two, it does not speed your metabolism. Let's focus on the main focus here. What speeds metabolism is your rest and metabolic rate, which is the amount of calories you need at rest, which is influenced also by sleep, stress and things like that, right? So that's gonna make you burn more calories, so your metabolism's going faster, makes your body more thermogenic, right? But the key thing is what speeds metabolism is increasing total daily energy expenditure over the day, right? And then for the people and the fans that have been following me, that I'm really appreciative of, I just want to tell you this. So what we spoke about yesterday, the way, and the day before, the way the body adapts through chrononutrition, through circadian rhythms, that's all. So remember, 6 to 8 meals probably will work, but it's highly adaptable. Anything we do, we're going to adapt anyhow, right? It doesn't mean it's the right fit for you. But the scary thing is this. Let's stay on the subject but first. So what speeds metabolism is non-exercise metabolism. So say for example, you're expanding energy 1 week, and then you adapt to that, and you're burning calories from that. So that's your knee. So what you're doing every single day, right? So let's say you like knee can be anywhere from about 10 to 50% of metabolism, depending on an individual, because like knee is also influenced by, say for example, you go into the gym and you're training the same workout all the time. That becomes knee, because you're not progressing, and you're doing the same program all the time, so you're not burning the same calories. Your body has adapted, and you could do this all day long and not get a result, because you're not forcing stress on the body. The body is used to it. Does this make sense? But it's still going to contribute to knee, which is non-exercise metabolism. But what we're going to speak about now next is we're going to then go like physical activity also speeds metabolism. Say for example, you're going in, you're doing a training program, but the training program is allowing you to progress every couple of weeks. You're getting better, you're getting stronger, you're improving all your lifts, you're getting better at your cardiovascular work, you're becoming a better fighter, a better athlete. What happens is physical activity is going to increase, right? So your metabolism is increasing. Then the next thing is like diet-induced thermogenesis. Sorry for the big words. That just means the composition of foods that you eat. So like protein can have a 30 to 40% impact on the body, meaning that it's a highly cost to break down protein, so it's going to burn more calories and cost more energy to burn. Same with fiber, which is fruits and vegetables and carbohydrates, whereas fat has a 0% effect on the body and how it breaks down. So remember that these are the things that speeds metabolism. The other thing that speeds metabolism, what I want to tell you, is that it's just not socially realistic for you to eat 6 to 8 times a day, because what happens is you have dopamine in your brain, right? Now, I'm not here, I don't understand the name of half of these dopamine transmitters and all that I'm looking at all the time, because I'm not really a great academic, to be honest with you, but I try my best. But what I'm trying to say is, so you have to, but I do know that you want to go research Stephen Guinea, right? Stefan Guinea, The Hungry Brain, probably the best podcast you ever heard on Joe Rogan, out of all them podcasts, to be honest with you. Unbelievable. And he speaks about like how this happens, and so it's like, but I know this, and anyhow, so what happens is so say for example, you're eating 6 to 8 times a day, your dopamine remembers this, and then it sets a reward signal. You're going to keep craving every 3 to 4 hours. You become a clock. You become a clock, right? And then every 3 hours you think you have to eat. You could be like me. Years ago I used to think this, about 10 years ago. I'd be walking around with chicken fillets in my pocket. Now walking around with chicken fillets in my pocket, walking around with cans of salmon, just trying to get into shape. But my belief was that I need to do this. So you don't need to eat 6 to 8 times a day. It doesn't speed metabolism. Over your daily intake over the day would have an impact on that, and also the meal timing of how you structure meals. Because if you're doing nutrient timing, you may be able to eat over the day, but what happens if you can expand more energy with carbohydrates in your system, or you can expand more energy with meat? So I'm going to leave you with this one more thing, right? And the reason I say that is, right, meal timing doesn't work, right? So here's what happens, right? So there were studies done in Bath University last year by James Bett. These are amazing studies. And it was a placebo group, right? And they were, not a placebo, what happened was, no one knew what they were doing, but they had participants use breakfast, and then they had the participants fast, right? They had the participants fast. Now, the ones that ate breakfast contributed to burn more calories over the day, and the reason why they burnt more calories over the day, why do you think that was? Because they increased non-exercise activity thermogenesis, because they had more energy, they became more active, they were more prone to fidget. So fasting may work, but I think carbohydrates are top trumpet. That's just my opinion, because you will increase and you'll be more active over the day. So what really happens is, when you're increasing non-exercise metabolism, your metabolism's getting faster, as we hear that saying, fast metabolism. So is 6 to 8 times a day realistic to your goals? I don't know. I don't think so. Do you have to do that to lose weight? No, you do not. I'm just letting you know that. You got to do what's individualized to you, because like, here's what we're all chasing, right? And I'm going to speak about this very, very soon, and it's personalized nutrition specific to you, your culture, your lifestyle, and it's realistic to your goals, your wants, your needs, your events, and realistic to your family, and your social life. Just remember your social life. You don't want to be sitting like an alarm clock every minute, or I must eat, I must have protein at this time, I must have beta alanine now, I must do this, I must do that. Too many rules. And today, let's rewrite our own rules. Let's write our own rules on nutrition. Let's get personalized nutrition to you. Speak soon.